situate ourselves on black supremacy. To be standing here putting this message out and reaching the people that I am, that's a statement of black supremacy. The European is, through his black people with the white supremacist agenda, try to stop this, what we are doing. Because that's their job. Their job is to stop the black man from shining, from ruling. To stop the black man from setting this planet in order. So they're supposed to flag these videos and these pages. They're supposed to erase these pages. They're supposed to do all they can do to stop this. They're supposed to not help this. It makes sense for whatever reason. As long as their reason add up to them not helping this, it makes sense. You feel me? It only makes sense that they're supposed to not help this. They are actually supposed to discredit this. What would you think they would? That they've been educated to do? They're supposed to not help this. They're supposed to destroy this. Because that's what they have been educated to do. But the fact that this is still moving progressively into the future shows that it is black supremacy. It's not just a black supremacist movement. It's not just a black supremacist organization. But it is the manifestation of black supremacy by it being able to stand against all the forces of white supremacy, of the white supremacist agenda that have tried to stop it, distract it. Some are saying we are not ready for black supremacy, that the time is not now. Let's just stick with the black power. We're not ready to start saying that and be on this. Black people just aren't ready. But the fact that this is still being pushed forward and this is still being said, it's obvious that we are. And that is revolutionary. To rebel against and to revolt against all those that would rather see this as a capitalistic message. Blackonomics. Right? They'd rather see this as a Afrocentric Christian message. Or they'd rather just see this being some historical information or just metaphysical depth. But yet somehow this metaphysical knowledge doesn't reach you to becoming in a supreme state of mind. If you get to a supreme state of mind and enter over an understanding of yourself, you can throw out everything else. Some people can study this stuff for 60 years. And they still have not come to the position of black supremacy or realizing themselves as supreme being after studying this for 50 years. So if you're 13 years old and you come to the point of black supremacy, you have moved the race a lot further. Do you hear what I'm saying? You have moved the race a lot further. We're God, we this. We divine beings. We spiritual beings. We are the self. We're all this. Are we a black supremacist? No, I'm not that. I'm all, I'm everything. I'm spirit, I'm energy. Are you black supremacy? No, everything but that. How convenient to white supremacy. How convenient to the white supremacist agenda. So this message is not supposed to be, it's still not supposed to be going. This is supposed to be stopped. And a white man don't even have to do it. He can use egotistical black people. I'm going in now. He can use egotistical black people with an ego built in the white supremacist agenda. We need egotistical black supremacists. We need black supremacists with very strong egos. But when they come with an ego in white supremacy, the white man manipulates that. He manipulates that for them to bring down what we have. They're strong in white supremacy. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you have to say. I love the white man, and I'm going to show you what I do. Do you hear me? I don't care what you got to say. Niggas ain't shit and I'm going to prove it. This message coming out is important because we didn't see everything else. We didn't see the community activism. Am I right? The breakfast tables, the lunch tables, leafleting and pamphleting. Am I right? We've seen every other avenue, but we ain't never heard a nigga come out and say black supremacy. Do you feel me? We heard all the rest. We've done all that, and that didn't get us to the point. The highest morale and the highest motivation of the people is black supremacy. And you cannot defeat your enemies and conquer your enemies. I don't care how nationalistic you are. You will not defeat and conquer your enemies without the highest morale. Without the highest understanding of yourself. There's no way we're going to win. As soon as you say black supremacy, you have defied the odds of against losing in any battle and struggle in your life against the white supremacist agenda. Our goal is to make sure that black supremacy spreads in consciousness to the people. That these people awaken to the supremeness of themselves by our actions and what we implement through what we do, be, and have. And also the methods by way in which we constantly wake them up to black supremacy. So we didn't come together to be another grassroots community activist organization that gets shot up by the police. We didn't come here for that. We came here to awaken our people to black supremacy and to stand on that all the days of our lives. To stand on that. Stand in that. Stand through that. Stand with that. Bottom line. Unquestionably. And if we have questions, we ain't ready. If we constantly questioning it, we're not there. We're still on a quest. I don't question it. I have no questions about that. I have questions about a lot of stuff. But it ain't black supremacy. That is who we are. But once you say that, you ain't got no excuses no more. Once you say you're a black supremacist, you're a black supreme being, all excuses go out the door. How can you fail now? How can you make a mistake now? How can you be sorry now? You're a black supremacist. How do you do it? It's impossible. I don't want to say that because if I say that, then guess what? Damn, I got to live it out too. Damn. I feel like I got to walk in that. I'd rather walk with Jesus because at least I can mess up and he died for my sins, right? Covered with the blood. So I can mess up with Jesus. He forgive me. He died so that I what? My sins will be forgiven. When you say you're a black supremacist, you can't fuck up. You can't live with it. You cannot live with the mistake. You cannot live with the contradiction. It is against our nature to contradict ourselves. Do you follow? He who contradicts himself continuously with no desire to make change is insane. You follow what I'm saying? I'm saying Jesus is black. I'm saying Jesus is white. Jesus don't exist. Jesus is black. Jesus is white. How? Is that not insane? So he or she who continues to live in a state of contradiction without the desire to make correction is insane. So we keep saying we're black supremacists. We keep making correct. We wake up one morning like, I'm going to correct this today. I'm going to fix this today. I cannot